Welcome. I'm Katie Fraser. I'm Elmwood's Director of Student Success, and I'm here to present some tips for students on transitioning to at-home learning. My first tip for students is to maintain a learning-friendly school routine. You can do that by maintaining a consistent sleep and wake schedule and by working breaks into your schedule as you would at school. So getting up from your computer and transitioning in between classes, moving, and if you can, get outside for some fresh air. My second tip is to manage time wisely. So we've created a daily schedule that can help facilitate this for students. So this daily schedule is in the form of an interactive Google Doc, and it can be found on Learning Tips and Tricks in Schoology. And that schedule has students' classes laid out for them, and students can add in their specific learning tasks related to those classes right on that schedule. I also recommend that students try to break their learning tasks into smaller chunks. This can be done by taking a large task, breaking it into very specific parts, and then working for 20 minutes on that task, timing yourself for that 20 minutes, and taking a 5-minute break. This is known as the Pomodoro method, and I'm going to do another webinar for students to teach them how to use that method. It's also really important to support time management by remembering to schedule breaks in your day. Breaks can be rejuvenating and provide balance and really support your learning. So some examples of breaks could be dancing to your favorite song, walking your dog, engaging in meditation, or doing some yoga. My next tip is to create a productive workspace. A great space is a space that is a flat surface to work, making sure you have plenty of light, and a space that minimizes auditory and visual distractions, and also being able to manage some of the distractions that might come from using your technology. So there's some resources here for managing some distractions that could come on your computer, and I have some excellent tips for managing distractions on your phone as well. And I'm going to do a follow-up audio visual segment on that and post it on my Schoology for students. My next tip is to try to take a break from your computer during the day. If you can print out assignments, readings, and PowerPoints, and do some work by hand. So create some fun and colorful study material such as graphic organizers and index cards. Those can be really supportive to your learning. And I'm going to do another episode to try to teach students more about how you can create some of those fun and interactive materials. My next tip is, if something isn't working, speak up and ask for help. If you're not understanding something from a Google Meet or that your teacher is teaching in class, reach out to them, send them an email, ask them for a private meet, and get some clarification on your learning. The sooner, the better. Also, if an assignment is unclear, reach out to your teacher for further clarification before the due date. Let Mr. Perot know if you have any questions about technology. Reach out to me, Ms. Fraser, or your SLG teacher if you need extra tips on how to best learn from home. Lastly, reach out to your classmates and friends. You and your classmates will often be working independently on the same content, so reach out to each other and try to work collaboratively when you feel you'd benefit from a work partner. When working collaboratively, it's a great idea to set some shared goals before your collaborative work sessions. Thank you so much for your attention and your time. If you would like some more resources, they can be found in my Learning Tips and Tricks Schoology page in the resources section. If you have any suggestions for any other topics or have questions about this presentation, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can reach me at kfraser@elmwood.ca.